The Power Cube is now simply the realization of knowledge, technical implementation, and execution. We start with test cubes, which may not yet be as good as the ones that will eventually be installed in the consumer's basements. Currently, we are working in collaboration with the industry because we won't be able to manufacture these power cubes in the required quantity on our own. Our approach is as follows. We create the blueprint for the devices, we provide a complete knowledge base for them, and we deal with intellectual properties for the devices, including patents and trademarks. And with the help of artificial intelligence, we transition from simulated implementation from the precise component calculations directly into production. You can think of the production process in this way. I'll just let you in on a few secrets. The Power Cube is not assembled in one location worldwide, and every component is developed in-house. It is crucial to understand that many components of the Power Cube are existing electronic components that are already available on the market. That is the Power Cube. The critical aspect of this Power Cube, the innovation, is the neutrino voltaic wafer, and we have various manufacturers producing it using these plasma processes. Currently, we are not capable of producing 100,000 or 500,000 or 1 million Power Cubes. Instead, in collaboration with the industry, we will eventually be able to produce these 1 million or 2 million or 5 million Power Cubes. We stand for this shift towards these new technologies because I am personally absolutely convinced that this is the only way to bring about a systematic change in order to compensate for the disadvantages of the existing system within the next 10 to 20 years. Because the system, in its current form, is becoming increasingly unreliable as the distance increases. This means that by laying even thinner lines of wires over longer distances, the central system will eventually become more fragile and more vulnerable. The advantages we have over conventional renewable energies are rather simple. This is a base load capable renewable energy because it is available 24/7, 365 days a year. In this context, it is important that the basic costs become significantly lower because the entire maintenance, transport costs, provisioning costs, and grid costs for energy simply do not apply. Therefore, energy in the future, if intelligently controlled, meaning even lower consumption, can be significantly cheaper. And I believe by then we will have achieved a great deal for the consumer. We can offer them reliable energy that is not at risk. That means there is no supply security issue, that power suddenly goes out due to natural disasters. They always have it, and it is secured at an affordable price. And if we can contribute a part to that, then I have fulfilled my mission. I want to emphasize again that, for me, there are three fundamental pillars that support our society. The most important pillar is education. Education is alpha and omega, okay? The second is energy, and the third is water. In other words, if the global population has education, knowledge, enough energy, and enough water, then the quality of life on this planet will significantly improve. We will have fewer wars and fewer problems, and procuring water and energy are technical prerequisites. It's about giving knowledge to the people. We aim for it, and that is also the mission of our company. And everyone at home on their computer, on their mobile phone, who has understood a bit, I simply want to ask you today, also in your interest, for your society, for your organization, to share this knowledge. And that doesn't mean that they should advertise. They should pass on the knowledge so that others can pick it up, possibly improve the knowledge, and even better solutions can emerge for all of us. Because even where we are today, even with this fantastic product like the Power Cube, is far from the end of the line. Because technology, physics, and science always evolve, and we just have to be careful that the existing system does not limit this knowledge advantage and try to guide it for, I would say, lower motives, which are mostly monetary motives. And I invite everyone who is able to absorb knowledge for themselves to spread knowledge and help with it. And it's not just about the technologies we have. It's also about many other great technologies that exist in the world. That's why I'm personally a big fan of the Creative Society. Because the term creative, a creative society, implies exactly what is desired here. It is desired that people create solutions out of creativity. With solutions, the world becomes a little better for everyone. And when we have achieved that, this would mean that everyone has contributed their part.